Namaste everyone. Welcome again to my channel Abundant Love. I hope everybody had a very peaceful, very relaxing weekend. So from this week, I decided that every Sunday I would do a weekly reading. So mainly this reading would be just asking the spirit guides to give us messages on how this week would be, what to expect, what kind of energies to look forward to. So, as usual, I have four piles. So, these mini Buddhas represent each pile. This yellow Buddha is pile 1, this white Buddha is pile 2, red Buddha is pile 3, and this blue Buddha is pile 4. So, before we start going to each pile, let us close our eyes. Take a deep breath in and let us pray to angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, ascended masters to aid everybody who is viewing this reading, to give them messages of hope, positivity, optimism, strength, courage, and everything that is needed for their growth in this lifetime. With this now, you can move to the timestamp next to your pile. The timestamps with with the corresponding pile information will be given in the comment section and also in the video description of this particular video. Okay, so let us get started. I'll put this other three Buddhas aside. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let us see what energies you can expect during this week, starting from 9th August and ending in 15th August, I think. So as usual, I'll draw 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I'll draw 2 oracle cards, one from the Monology deck and the other from the Energy Oracle deck. Okay, again 2 cards came out from the Monology deck. So be it. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. Okay, let us look at the Rider-Waite Tarot cards first. Okay, my pile 1. Your first card is 9 of Wands. Okay, so 9 of Wands usually is denoting that you have put in a lot of hard work that you were passionate about. It could be a job situation, a career situation, or an emotional relationship where you put a lot of hard work. And now you are like, I'm waiting, but I don't see the results yet. Okay. But don't lose heart, because your very next card is Justice. Okay. So Justice shows that if you have put in the hard work, uh, justice will be served. It is so self-explanatory, right? It also denotes of justice to a karmic situation. Sometimes, we go through phases in life where we have no idea what I have done to deserve this. Why isn't this phase ending? Why am I going in cycles round and round? What is the way out of this situation? And usually it is just past life karma or some ancestral karma that your soul decided to go through. And once the duration of that karma is complete, then this justice card appears that you are no longer a prisoner of that situation before. You will move out of this, apparently illusory stagnant phase, because I can clearly see my pile 1. You are very hardworking and you are very passionate. So you have done everything that needed to be done. But yeah, compared to your efforts, the rewards haven't been that much, but now justice is here. Justice will be served. So this week, yeah, expect the completion of something, or in situations, if you're feeling particularly weak, you don't need to feel weak anymore, okay? Because karma is on your side. And then your next card is Seven of Cups. So in your situation, probably you will land up with a lot of options, okay? And that can be confusing too, okay? Because like the Seven of Cups are showing, which I keep telling whenever this card pops up, that some of the options are very nice, rewarding, but some of the options are illusory, like the one cup that has a snake, okay? So for you right now, I think this week you have to think and contemplate on which direction to go, because you will have, once the justice swoops in, you will have a lot of choices. From a point of nothing happening, things might start happening. Let's take another clarifier card for the Seven of Cups from the Rider Waite Tarot, because I strongly feel pulled to draw another card. Okay. Okay, two cards came out. I'll take them both. Okay. Aha, I see. So what came out is Five of Swords and Five of Wands. Okay, these are both cards of conflict. Huge conflict. It can be actual conflict that you are already going through with some people or in a situation, or it can be conflict in your mind. But the interesting thing about these two cards is both are five. Okay, five. Five, when repeated, it denotes like a strong, powerful change is coming, which the Justice card is also showing. Okay, but since I drew this cards as a clarifier of Seven of Cups, I think all these options. I think all these options are the reason that you're feeling so confused, so frenzied, so disturbed. Okay, so I would say don't rush this week. If you feel like this, avoid conflicts, avoid feeling fearful, avoid feeling like, oh, what if I choose the wrong option? There's no wrong option, okay? uh, but this week, take time to think and contemplate. Don't jump into anything, okay? Now let us see your oracle cards, what they are saying. From the Moonology deck, you got two cards. See? Beautiful. It is saying exactly what I was trying to say. Take time to breathe out. Okay. So the Moonology Oracle card is also telling you, do not have to take a decision, because right now your mind is very confused, disturbed, and full of fear. Okay. So take time to breathe out. And your next card says adjustments are required. Okay. So I don't know what these adjustments are. Okay, honestly, I it can be many situations, but what I'm getting is, if you just step back a little from that, oh, should I do this? Should I pick that? Should I pick this? What if this is wrong? What if this is right? What will these people think of me? They already talk shit about me anyways. So don't get into all that. Okay, and I know it's easier said than done, because the mind has a life of its own. So do some meditations, like mindfulness meditation, or just step back, take a walk in nature. Don't discuss with people your ideas, okay? Because sometimes external opinions tend to confuse us more. So do all that, and then slowly whatever comes up as, okay, maybe this thing I need to adjust a little, do that. Whatever comes to you, just before taking a very strong decision right away this week, take time to think, contemplate, and do adjustments wherever it's required. And then what the oracle card shows is a happy family. The energy oracle is showing. So maybe your immediate family members, your immediate loved ones, maybe spend more time with them instead of, focusing on the conflict that you have inside. Okay. So maybe that'll help this week. So overall, what I'm seeing is whatever confusion, there is some confusion going on in your mind. But in spite of that, justice will be served if it is a very, very, situation where you suffered for a long time, where you felt that your hard work wasn't getting any rewards. That will change. That will start changing. It won't be like a windfall this week, but this is the week where it starts changing. So you keep your outlook positive. You spend time with loved ones, with people who, build you up, whose words make you feel stronger. Okay, so spend time with family and friends like that, my pile one, and you should be fine this week. There's nothing to fear. Okay, there's nothing to fear, even though I see there is some fear in your mind. Take time out for yourself. Give time to yourself. Take a walk, meditate, listen to peaceful music, not those sad songs. They make you feel even more depressed. So just listen to peaceful music and everything, and pretty soon I'm feeling you will come out of this confused and fearful mental state. Okay, my pile one, that's all I have for you. If this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so that whenever the next reading comes out, you will immediately get a notification on your YouTube. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you again in my next reading. Lots of love. Okay, now we will move to pile two. So I have just brought this bell. So I'll ring it just to clear the energy. So pile two is the white Buddha. Welcome to your reading, pile two. Let us now see what energies you can expect this week. So maybe this week is going to start with a bang for you because the cards are eager to come out, it seems. I'll take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot and 1 oracle card each from the Moonology deck and 1 from the Energy Oracle deck. Spirit guides, please help pile 2 receive the message that they need to hear. Okay. Now let us look at your Rider-Waite Tarot cards first. Beautiful. Okay. So your first card is the Three of Wands. Pile 2. Three of Wands denote that there is an endeavor that is already in your mind. It can be a relationship, it can be a career situation, but you are taking time to think and contemplate, but you're almost there. It is just the lull before taking action. Okay, Three of Wands denotes that. And it can also denote that you are thinking about possible partnerships in your work situation. Okay, and that is a good thing. Whatever the venture is that you are going to start this week, I would say this week is a good week to start that, because what is following is this beautiful, beautiful Nine of Pentacles card. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, like you are seeing, this lady is so chill, and Pentacles represent money, finances. Okay, so she's financially abundant, but at the same time she's very relaxed. She's not the person who is fretting, oh, how will I make sure that I don't lose money. So whatever this new venture you are going to start, it is going to be financially profitable for you. Okay, if it's a career thing or if it's a relationship thing, then that is also going to bring you I think not only emotional fulfillment, but also like financial success. Maybe the person, if you're getting married, the person could be a financially well-off partner. But if you're just getting into a relationship, it could be that both of you together build something which is financially very profitable. So there are lots of options there. But the overall message is yes, whatever it is that you have in mind that you want to start, and you're almost there. Okay, it's just your own thoughts that's stopping you from starting. please go ahead, get started. Okay, because this week you will feel that, okay, yeah, this is something good that I'm doing. It's paying off. Okay, but then you have the moon card. The moon card denotes two things. One is that the path ahead is not clear. You cannot clearly see. So I think that is where, I think what I'm picking up is, that is where the uh, confusion in your mind is. Okay, like you have everything set, you know what to do, how to do, you have everything planned, but then you're like, but I don't know exactly what's going to happen, what will be the result. And that is fine. That's what the moon card is saying, that yes, this is intentional. We are not letting you see the path forward. Your spirit guides are intentionally doing this. But the other thing the moon card also says is, rely on your intuition. Okay, the moon energy, for me, I have experienced this personally. My intuition like changes with the moon cycle, and during full moon it's like so high, so top notch. So yeah, you can check that also. If you're like, check in with your body. If your body sends you signals during, as the moon changes its phases, like during new moon, during the half phase, or during the full moon, how is it that you're feeling? How is it that your emotions are more or less like that? Okay, so I don't want to digress too much, but definitely this is something you should keep in mind, that your intuition is your strength. Okay, so don't think that, oh, logically this doesn't make sense, people will make fun of me. No, no. If your intuitions uh, and intuition is usually not the ego. Okay, intuition does not force you to do something. Intuition is like the calm but firm inner voice that says, okay, let's do it. And that's it. It won't force you. It won't, nag. It's usually our ego that does the nagging in our mind. So, yeah, that is how you can make out. But overall, the Nine of Pentacles card is very positive. Whenever it pops up, I feel great. Like, that means, like, okay, even if you are not receiving money, you will be in a position in this week where you don't have to worry about money. Okay, my pile too. So let us see your energy oracle cards. Uh, okay, very cool. So the Moonology deck says a personal issue reaches solution. Okay, so I think the this goes with the moon card itself, that probably there was something, because the moon card also denotes lots of emotions coming up. So if you were in a situation, it could be romantic, it could be work situation, which was, always bothering you at the back of your mind, that will reach a peaceful resolution. Okay, so don't worry about that. Again, it is not a dramatic resolution. It's something which happens very naturally and leaves your system. Okay, so that you don't no longer are carrying the weight of it. So that is something I can see is going to happen. And I think the next very beautiful card is Archangel Michael. And here he's representing the root chakra. Okay, the root chakra, or the Muladhara chakra. Okay, uh, that actually helps us in grounding. So this chakra is something I also work on a lot, because I also have issues grounding. I'm like meditating most of the time, so sometimes I feel I'm as if out of this world. So really doing root chakra meditations helps me bring back to the, brings back the attachment to this body. Sorry if I'm sounding crazy, but this really helps with, if you're feeling insecure. Okay, if you're traveling too much, you don't have a fixed home, you don't know what's going to happen next, this is the chakra that brings back security in your life. Okay, so, and Archangel Michael, I adore Archangel Michael. I'm not a Christian. I knew nothing about Archangel Michael, but in my life, suddenly, the name Michael started popping up everywhere, to the extent that I had written a research paper where, like, out of nowhere, my advisor suddenly pulled in like this person called Michael and made him a co-author. Okay. So like that. And then the funny thing is everybody was gifting me like jackets and shoes from Michael Kors. So like that, like it, the frequency of the appearance of Michael became so high that I had to Google. And then I realized, oh, okay, there's an Archangel Michael. And then I realized he protects us a lot from negativity. Okay. If there are people around you who drains your energy, immediately call in Archangel Michael. Okay. He will protect you from negative, toxic people and situations. And he'll also help you in feeling secure, in grounding yourself. So, yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you, pile two, this week. For some reason, like this moon card and this moonology deck is showing that something, not too major, but something at the back of your mind, like was like a nagging, mosquito bite worrying you all the time. But that is now going to naturally fall off without any drama or anything. And what is coming in is a new venture. Definitely Three of Wands is a new venture. It can be in any aspect of your life, but that is going to bring you lots of material abundance, like this lady is chilling and relaxing with you know really enjoying the beauty of life. So that is all I have for you, my pile 2. I hope you have a wonderful week. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. There's also a bell icon next to the subscribe. If you click on it, you will get notifications when the next video comes out. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Have a wonderful week. Lots of love. Now I'll move on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Let us again ring this bell to clear the energy. Welcome to your reading, pile 3. Let us now check what energies. Sorry, I dropped the card. Let me just pick it up. Yeah, I'm back. So let us check what energies can you expect this week. What are the messages that your spirit guides want you to know, want you to keep in mind for this week? We will take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, 1 oracle card from the Moonology deck, and then 1 oracle card from the Energy Oracle deck. Okay, let us look at your Rider-Waite Tarot cards first. You have beautiful cards. Pile 3. Your first card is a Page of Cups, which means there's a new offer coming your way. It can be slow, okay, but it is emotionally fulfilling. Okay, cups denote emotional energy, so it can be friendship offer or an offer in your love life. If you're already in a relationship, it can be a renewal of the romantic energy, but it's a very beautiful new offer coming your way. And what confirms the new offer thing is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles also denotes a new offer coming your way, but Pentacles denote financial energy. So, but the Knight of Pentacles here is standing and contemplating. So it is a slow moving energy. It's not like very fast, but um, looking at it, it seems like the talks may start this week for this thing, and you may not immediately know that it is an offer that, oh, I'm going to accept. But you may start talking to people, that will eventually result in this new offer. This week, this is highly, because both these 2 cards represent some new energy coming your way, which would be definitely emotionally very fulfilling and has an offer of increasing your finances as well. And then what follows is the beautiful 10 of Pentacles card. So like I said, Pentacles is financial prosperity, and Ten of Pentacles, if you look at this card closely, this man has so much money and he's enjoying with his family. Okay, so basically I think what this week will it'll start like this new offer will start coming your way, and it will eventually result in this Ten of Pentacles thing. Or you may already feel it in your energy that something is coming your way that is making you feel very very fulfilled. Okay, you don't have that lack mentality anymore when this offer comes. So let us see your oracle cards. Okay, you got Archangel Michael again. I don't know how this is possible, because pile 2 got Archangel Michael too, and I shuffled the oracle cards a lot, but I still ended up getting Archangel Michael again. Pile 3, Archangel Michael, like I was saying, to pile 2, protects us from toxic people, toxic environments, instills a sense of security in us, and grounds us. Okay, so right now, again, I think all the piles that I have done so far right now, they all seem to be in a state of confusion, and that's why probably Archangel Michael is appearing in most of these readings to give you an assurance that you are protected. Okay, don't worry too much, you are protected. If you feel fear, call in Archangel Michael. Close your eyes and call in Archangel Michael. Just verbally repeat, Archangel Michael, please come and protect my energy. Please come and protect me from toxic situations. Please come and ground my energy. Okay, these are the three things, three affirmations you can definitely say every day to Archangel Michael. He's very helpful, he answers every call. And then your next Moonology card is communication is key. Again, this card is something that pops up in most of my readings. Like, I don't know how this happens, but it seems like a common theme for all of us. I think as humans, we had forgotten to properly communicate our needs. We are so engrossed in what will people think of us that we often tend to suppress, or put up an attitude that, oh, everything is fine, I'll suck it and do it. So no, don't do that anymore, because that's what Archangel Michael wants you to change. He wants you to know that he's protecting you. You don't need to fear that there'll be a negative feedback if you communicate your feelings. Definitely go for communication. If you're feeling afraid, just pray to whatever form of divinity you connect to. It can be a deity, it can be your past loved one, it can be your parents, it can be a guru, it can be anybody. But please do so, and please communicate, because communication is the key for you this week. Don't hold back. It is very, very important. I don't know, like, I'm getting this very, very emphasis vibe from the spirit guides that pile 3 needs to understand this week communication is very important. They should not hold back. Okay, wherever they feel that, oh, this probably is not clear, they should immediately communicate. Okay, and in that communication you are protected. There's nothing to worry, there's nothing to fear, because I think all this communication thing is extremely important, because something new is starting in your life, pile 3, which is strongly coming by this page and knight of pentacles and the page of cups. There's something new happening. So wherever something new uh beginning appears, it is very important that we communicate clearly. It is only at the beginning you set the expectation how the rest of it is going to be, right? And you definitely want clear communication from all ends to be, a deal starter for you. So, but, and then what follows is beautiful Ten of Pentacles. So there's nothing to worry about. It's a beautiful week for you, and exciting, I would say, because there are lots of new prospects that may come in. So if you feel overwhelmed, again, there are many Archangel Michael meditations on YouTube. You can Google any one of them and just do it, and just place your intent before you start any meditation, any prayer. I have personally found setting strong intention very helpful in my life. So with that, I would like to end this reading, my pile 3. I wish you a wonderful week. If this reading resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can click on the bell icon next to the subscription button so that every time a new video appears, it'll show you the notification. So have a wonderful week, lots of love. Now I'll move on to pile 4. Okay, let us ring the bell, clear the energy, and welcome to your reading, pile 4. Let us see what are the messages that your spirit guides want to give you for this upcoming week. What are the energies you should expect? So as usual, I'll take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, 1 card from the Energy Oracle deck. Okay, 2 cards came out. I'll keep both. And 1 card from the Monology deck. Okay. From the Moonology also 2 cards came out. It's like pile 4, your spirit guides want to communicate a lot with you. So yeah, if you can just sit down for meditation for 5 minutes, and it need not be anything fancy. You can just close your eyes and just sit quietly for 5 minutes, and whatever goes on in your mind, it's fine. Slowly you will be, through your intuition, you will be able to communicate with your guides. I don't know why I am saying this, but yeah, this is something that wanted to come out. Let us look at your cards. Okay, my pile 4. So you have 3 of swords. Are you suffering from a broken heart, my dear pile 4? Did somebody break your trust? Did somebody stab you in the back? Because this is the energy you are going through, of feeling betrayed, of feeling not being good enough. Your heart is very heavy right now, okay? And then your next card is 8 of Wands. So, sorry, it's 7 of Wands. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 8 of Wands, but this is 7 of Wands. So, what the 7 of Wands is showing is you have done a lot of hard work and you are like very focused on what you are doing. But there are people around you, or there are, I think, situations that keep happening to you that try to pull you down, that try to drain your energy. And I think that is why your heart chakra, not the biological heart, but the heart chakra, like at the center of a chest, there's an energy center, Anahata chakra, and that seems blocked right now because you don't trust people anymore. No matter how good things you do, how hard you work, there'll always be 1 or 2 annoying people or situations that'll drain your energy or try everything in their, you know, capacity to pull you down. And of course, I totally empathize with you. I've gone through these situations. But the best thing in these situations is to totally focus on something higher. Uh, yeah, like I follow a great humanitarian Mohanji who always says, like, don't focus on your weaknesses, focus on your strengths. The weaknesses will fall away naturally. So this just popped in my mind right now that if there are people bothering you like nagging mosquitoes, this I said to a previous pile. So just try not to pay too much attention. I know it's easier said than done. Focus on something that you love doing, okay? Focus on something that gives you genuine pleasure. It can be very simple thing, like it need not be like something that makes money or something. It can be just singing a song, or just doing a painting, or just babbling with a child at home. Okay, it can be very simple things, but do more of these things that make you feel lighter, so that one day this opposition, whoever these people are, they'll just get bored because they'll see that they have no effect on you. So don't lose your heart. The heaviness in your heart is going to leave very soon, because your third card is this beautiful Four of Wands. Okay, and Four of Wands is essentially a marriage card. Here, two people are getting married. So, if this is a love situation where somebody broke your heart and making you feel that you are not good enough, don't worry. Don't pay attention at all, because what is coming in for you is a very beautiful, beautiful, happy love life. Okay, it can be a literal marriage or a long-term relationship, which will be very fulfilling. Okay, so I would say this week you will feel both of this, because you're already carrying a heavy heart. You will sometimes feel that, oh, nothing is working out, there's too much resistance and things like that. But again, you will also see hope. You will also see that, okay, there is a potential suitor, or there's a potential situation which, can change my current mood in the long run. Okay, so let us see your oracle cards, because you got only your pile got two oracle cards from both the decks. Okay, let us see the monology cards first. Oh my god. It says, be bold and make the first move. And the next card says, hold your vision. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. And then it says, hold your vision. Okay. So, what it is saying is that this week, your thoughts are very important, my pile four. What you think is what you are attracting. We have heard this sentence like a general thing, but for you, my pile four, particularly this week, this is very, very important. What you are thinking is what you will attract, okay? And this is more emphasized by this magician oracle card. Okay, you got magician and the mirror. The magician is the manifester. So even though your heart may feel heavy, you may feel betrayed and resistant, but just do anything that changes your mood into a positive energy, and hold your vision, because definitely good times are on the cards for you. It may not happen immediately, but you have to make the first move. So this card is saying you yourself have to take responsibility. You have to pull yourself out of the rut. You make the first move. It can be a relationship, it can be a work situation. Make the first move. Okay. And then just keep thinking positive, because you have the magician, the mirror. You are like a powerful manifester this week. And then the next card you got, the yin and the yang. Okay, again, this shows a communion of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So if it is a love situation, it may be possible that you are attracting your divine counterpart this week. Okay, if it is not a love situation, then it means that the divine masculine and feminine energies within you are getting balanced. Okay, only when these energies are balanced, you can be a super powerful manifester. So please, my pile four, your thoughts are very important this week. Whatever you think, you are going to attract. And from the cards, it seems like you are going to attract positive, optimistic things. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay, whatever has happened in the past, let it be. Focus more on your, you know uh, whatever it is that you want in your life. Focus more on that. And the Four of Wands is showing that it's if it's a love situation, definitely a long-term relationship, marriage, or a partner who really values you is moving towards you. So that is wonderful. Keep your chin up, keep thinking positive, keep doing positive things, and very soon your situation is going to change, my pile four. So that is all I have for you. If you like this reading, please like, share, a comment and subscribe to the channel. Also, there's a bell icon next to the subscription button. If you click on that, you will get notifications every time I upload a new video. So with that, I would end this reading. Have a lovely week. Have a wonderful, blessed week. I'll see you again in my next reading. Lots of love.